Hello, welcome to TAMAPTA. I'm Wooly Stevenson. Today we'll show you some events that happened in the 1993 Kingalik Jamboree in Holman. Tony Kablinski is the recreation coordinator, and he'll talk about the sponsors and some events.
Speaking with Tony Kablinski, the coordinator of the Holman Kingalik Jamboree, and also the recreation and sport administrator in the hamlet of Holman. Tony, could you tell us how much work went into the organization of the Jamboree?
Basically, we've planned this event 2 months prior to the actual event, and we've had our crew working diligently over the past, I'd say, 3 weeks, getting final preparations. And as you see behind us, we're just getting the stage ready for the band that's coming later on this afternoon.
What about volunteers and the different crews? How many people you got in the different volunteer groups?
The way we have it set up this year is we've got an incredible staff working with us in our department, and they're the main, I guess, thrust of the committee, so to speak, for the Jamboree. And then we've got a working committee of volunteers, and we've tried to assign the volunteers to tasks that they want to do, so they'll feel important and feel recognized in the community doing that certain event that they want to do.
You feel good about this Jamboree this year?
Yeah, we try to look more towards a traditional type Jamboree by not getting a southern band coming up here playing country rock and that. We thought we'd develop the northern talent, like our bands coming from Pally Bay, that's in our region, and they played last year for the Governor General of Canada, so I think they're going to do well for the community. They play a traditional blend of Inuvialuit rock and roll and country western, some Cashin tunes, and some good square dancing music, because Holman's probably the square dance capital of Canada.
about the sponsors? There's a number of businesses in town that have contributed to the success of this jamboree. How do you feel about that?
Great. Basically, we've got local sponsors. Northern is sponsoring the adult jigging contest this weekend. They've got prizes already picked out for for first, second, and third. Co-op has been a big sponsor this year. They have sponsored the children's jigging contest as well as the Queen and King, the King and Queen contestant winners. Totally awesome prizes, probably just under the $2,000 mark. So we're hoping for great things in terms of participation for the Queen and King events. And what can you say? I mean, we need the support from the community, and we've definitely got it this year.
Tony Kolbiski, thanks a lot for talking to us today.
No problem.
Talking with Orville Smith, the manager of Northern Stores in Holman. Orville, can you tell me how has Northern donated to the cause of the success of the Holman Jamboree?
Well, Northern usually tries to support the community in any means we can. Presently, with the Jamboree, the Jamboree committee goes out and gets different type of sponsorships, whether it be material or cash, prizes, food. So we usually try and give prizes for the King and Queen or for jigging contests, items like that.
And you know yourself, you've been here a few years and donated to the cause of the success of the Jamboree. In the past few years there have been a lot of people attending. People have enjoyed it. What kind of a contribution did you personally make to make sure that it becomes very successful?
Well, we like to see people from other communities come into the community. I mean, it definitely helps the economy of the community for those few days, and as well, it's good to see old friends and relatives that you haven't seen for a while. So, by us and other organizations in the community giving donations, it draws more people into the community. So anything that we can help to support the community, that's what we're here for. I mean, just like to help out.
What about for next year? What would you like to say to people to try to attract them to Holman?
Well, it's only getting bigger and better. I mean, this year we've got Sports Norton coming in and a band from Pelly Bay. So we're starting to go further and further to bring in the entertainment, and there'll be charters coming out from both the east and the west, I would think. So people should just come on down and don't miss the fun.
What about in the planning stages? Do you donate some of your time to that too?
No, I'm not on part of the committee at all. I'm not sure who's on the committee board. Recreation takes care of a large portion of that, I believe. And then they have their own Kingalik Jamboree committee as well that put in a lot of time and effort into that.
As a sponsor, would you like to wish them well?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Everybody's going to have a great time, and I hope the weather's turned kind of cloudy, but I think it'll get better, and I hope that everything goes really well.
So in terms of hunting the ducks and jamboree time, your shotgun shell sales must have went up?
Yeah, a fair bit. We ran out, and the local co-op also ran out, but we've both since then both had more come in, so we're ready for the jamboree, and now the thing is to get ready for all the noise and happiness going around the community. Lots of jigging to happen.
What about in material goods? Did you give them a break on price?
Yeah, we give them a break on price for the concession as well as the donations. I know the co-op, I believe, gave them a bunch of material stuff for donations, and Northern ourselves gave them a bunch of material, some hides and little prizes like that for the kids' jigging contest as well. I think they've got cash prizes for the air band this year. It's another contest that they have. There's a dunk tank this year, which is new. Got quite a bit of new stuff this year, and no doubt there'll be lots more new stuff next year. Tony Kolbiski's been really good with organizing, and the other board members of the Kingalik Jamboree.
Oracle Smith, thank you very much for talking with us today.
Thank you, Roy.
I'm speaking with Simon Katawyuk, the president of the co-op board in Holmen Eskimo Co-op. Simon, could you tell me a little bit about the sponsorship that the co-op is providing for this jamboree?
Well, the co-op has been doing a little bit of not really sponsorship, like donating prizes and helping out on sports events and all that in the community itself. It has been since it's a traditional thing, we always try to keep in mind that young people need a lot of help in order to keep things going. And Jamboree is one of the festivities that we'd like to participate in, and at least put some effort into it so that people can enjoy it.
So about how many dollars and cents, or is it goods and services that you're providing?
Well, for this Jamboree itself, you could round it off to at least $2,500 altogether.
That's a substantial amount.
Well, to give people a real, to gratify the people and to make sure that they enjoy their event, you have to put out something in order to give it back. That's the spirit of co-op movement, is that if you don't give, you don't get anything back. So share and share alike, and teamwork is always the same thing between people.
The three-legged race started off the games in the Kingalik Jamboree in Holmen. We will show you some other games that have continued over the weekend.
Get ready, get set, go!
And they're off. Good. The fire this time.
As always, the women's bannock making was one of the crowd's favorites, because they got to taste the bannock afterwards.
for the first, second, third fastest. Get ready. Get set. Go.
About as soon as the men's seal skinning started, it was over. The first was done in just over a minute, and the slowest was done in about 3 minutes.
First, second, third. Just getting them. You don't need to worry about the rest.
Down the stretch they go. Gold medal. There you go. 118.
The time? 125? Enough? Made a bubble bath,
Sorry, Angus, sorry. 2 minutes, 40.
Get ready. Get set. Go.
Open class skidoo racing is popular in the other Western Arctic communities. Here in Holmen, the women's seal skinning, fleshing, and stretching is the main attraction.
No one, when they watch me do this, no one would come to the nursing station. They go, stay away from the butcher.
Maybe you'll get your doctor.
I only know how to stitch them back together.
Two more guys to PA. Two more guys to PA. Ipit dulu.
Yeah, right. Kayo meron sana ko ay.
I need to wait till I get to see him. Wak lagu poktok lagu inak kakatahit poktok to type papers is done. They gotta wash it and stretch it. Only when the stretching is all done, then that's when you stop the timing. When she tells you she's done. So look.
Gonna get out here. Amplify you.
It's right here.
Doing some bad weather. It didn't fly.
Happy to be back.
That's great.